And who pops up? But we are live right now, so you know, you gotta
Hey,
pick your nose or something, do that off the screen, you know, all of that good stuff. What's going on, everybody? I am Wesley from Aconnectiontv here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I am welcomed by my play husband, Sir Ryan Marcus. Okay, he is my other half of the Mister and has been riding with this show since its inception, what,
right.
90 years ago.
Amen.
How are
I-
you, sir?
I'm good. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm here. How are you?
I am cool. I got a slight headache, but I'm all
Me,
right.
me too. Honestly, me too. But I'm making it through.
Right. That
Thanks
is
to
the nice
weather.
part. James Hudson is here and Miss Sky is here. Hey y'all, what's going on?
Hello, everybody.
Thank y'all for joining. I know this is like last minute, but I did say that we would try to make this happen every Wednesday. We are here to talk about the Mister. The Mister season 3 is out. It's when did we start the Mister season 1? I think back in 2018 we did season 1.
I think it was 19.
Was it 19?
I
You
think so.
sure?
Yeah,
Because
I'm pretty sure.
2002, it's been 2 years since season 2. So 2 years, that would be 2020.
20. Yeah, I think it
And
was
so
2019.
okay, all right, well, okay, well, yeah. And I don't know what that language is, sir, but I appreciate the hearts. I know what a heart is. You know what that language is, Ryan?
I have no idea, but might be some type of Spanish, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But they watching us international, baby. We international, baby.
Hey.
So but anyway, we started this season, well, the series back in 2019. So says Ryan Marcus. And
Mhm.
we're still going strong. I wasn't going to do a season 3, even though everybody loves the show. But
Popular demand.
Jesse, well, not Jesse, Rico Casamine, the guy that plays Jesse, was begging and begging and begging and begging and begging for me to do a season 3. I asked the main cast if they would come back, and they said sure. So we're back. I think season 3 is the best out of the 3. What do you think? What season you like?
I like season three also. I think it's between season one and season three of my favorites, but I do like the writing of season three. As the storyline really flows, and there's a lot of, a lot of pieces to it. Yeah, I will say you did well this season in writing
Oh, that's so sweet coming from him, y'all. He don't offer compliments often. You
it.
get a compliment from this man. Oh my God, the world has shifted. Okay. You know, it's interesting. Michael said the same thing. He said that he would prefer season 1 over season 2, and that's just really, really interesting. I can't. I cannot watch season 1. I can't.
Really,
I can't. I think we
just
all.
the technical of it, just
I
how it
think we just
looks.
all look so horrible, and we look so young,
I
and
understand.
everything
I've
is
seen the
so.
clips too in the past episodes. So I definitely see where you're coming from. Just compared to what the season is now, the visuals and everything, definitely a big difference.
Yes, I was talking to who was I talking? Rico and Michael again, and
Mhm.
I was telling them that I'm going to see about getting some of the shows on Tubi because everybody's all the rave about Tubi, and
Mhm.
I think that Tubi would just offer up a wider range of people to potentially tune in to watch ACTV or whatever. And I
Right.
was like, I'm thinking about doing season 3. And they was like, no, don't do season 3, do season 1. And I was like, what? Season 1 looks horrible. What are you talking about? And they were like, well, people got to follow the seasons and, you know, blah, 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 this and that and the third. And I actually like season 1. I'm like, okay, I guess. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, well, it is what it is.
Do you think that season, if objectively outside of yourself and outside of me, if a complete stranger that is into LGBT content were to look at season 1 right now, or saw maybe okay, maybe they have Tubi and they came across season 1 of The Mister. Do you think that season 1 would make that stranger go to watch actv.com to figure out what happens in the story?
I do actually. Season one was pretty funny, and it was like it was the it built up the story. So I do actually.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll listen to
I
y'all,
mean,
and I'll. Miss Guy said, yes. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I like to see you up on here, Sky, because you have been supporting these live joints, and I appreciate that. And so thank you for that. All right. Well, we're gonna get into some things with this show here. Now, I may have to skip a couple things because this particular episode gets a bit adult, and so there's some cursing in this, and there's some nudity in this, and we all know that YouTube has been coming against me on a lot of the stuff that I've been putting on my YouTube. They've been real anti-gay with me, and so and with everything. So I may have to cut a couple things out. You just got done watching the episode. Yay! I love the subscribers. I love y'all. Y'all are so amazing. I'm gonna ask you what you think about it, but we about to start. All right, and here we go.
I said we pull up on her right now. Fuck that Benny guy. Wait, what do you know about Tracy? How long have they been together?
4 months. And I don't even know what he knows.
We've been looking for her for months. And you mean to tell me she pull up in your session thinking everything is cool?
I don't think she was expecting to see me there.
What happened after you saw her?
Back at the studio. Yes. Love this.
Love having you here. Fellas, this is my girl.
Tracy? I ain't seen you in forever and you gonna just pop up at my session? Where you been?
Hold on, time out. Y'all know each other?
I don't know him. I do think I used to date one of his friends a long time ago.
So you don't know me now?
Oh, right. Friend, what's going on?
That's Tracy. Avery's Tracy.
Oh, shit. Wait, her?
Yes.
Wait, the one that got Avery.
Now, listen, what happened to Avery had nothing to do with me, okay? I don't know what you think you know, but got the wrong one.
You fucking lie, bitch.
Hey, watch your mouth, Jussie. Hey, what the fuck is going on? Baby, what's up?
Okay, my bad, y'all.
Promise nothing.
Tracy, I need answers. Byron shot Avery because of you, and I want to know what happened.
Okay, Jussie, relax.
This episode is rated R.
Is it Jussie?
You know damn well you know me, bitch.
Ooh.
Well, look, Avery had a lot of demons in his closet, and you might not have known your friend like you think you do.
Then you tell me what I need to know then, bitch.
All right. Jussie, look, we out. I'll hit you up later. Baby, let's go.
She ain't gonna know it.
Oh, hey, guys, come on, chill out.
Benny, get your fucking hands off me.
Oh, what, nigga?
Oh, my God.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Okay, relax. He ain't worth it. I promise. Look, I'm sorry to break up y'all little studio session, but me and Benny gotta go.
Don't ever approach my lady like that again.
Yo, lady, got a lot of questions that I need answers to, sir.
Okay, this went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Your hair is too cute. I love how you just got it sitting up there like that. Did they just twist it up? Did they add something to it?
Thank
Like some
you.
yarn? They added something to it. Did you say it's
You can go ahead and go. I'm in the car.
okay?
I'll be in a second.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Get the fuck out of my studio session, Benny.
So that's how it is, Jussie?
Okay, just go, Benny. You see he's serious right now. Yo, what is going on? I didn't expect you to cut up like that. I was like, wait a minute.
I haven't seen Tracy in over a year. All I know is Byron went after Avery because something dealing with her, and I ended up at the hospital seeing him shot.
Hayden,
I know, Jussie. I know.
So what do we do?
That man in the orange shirt is hot. What do we know? We know that
I don't see
Byron
anybody
was
in the orange
arrested for
shirt.
shooting Avery. Word on the street is that Byron was getting physical.
Like a red shirt to me.
Avery stepped in, bodied Byron, and now Byron caught revenge going after Avery.
yeah, but I don't believe that story. Byron wouldn't hit a woman. I know Byron. We go way back.
People change though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people change, but not Byron. Byron's been in the game since he was in high school. That nigga lives by a code. He would not put his hands on a woman.
Well, we'll find out what happened, Jussie.
I know it's been a year. But when I saw Tracy, my blood boiled and I lost it.
Better you than me.
Ryan, stop. You wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, okay. Mama Nikki told me to start carrying. Plus, I was about to beat up Richmond's bestie, Alex, the other night.
So you finally met him?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I would rather talk about this just to get my mind up.
So, you finally met the infamous Alex, huh?
Yeah.
Do you trust that him and Richmond never messed around?
Yeah, I trust him.
What changed your mind?
I love Richmond. I'm not gonna compromise my love.
Trust is one of the foundations of love.
Oh, see, I can see you've been talking to Hayden. That sounds like something that came straight out of his book.
It is,
It ain't.
but it sounds good.
It does.
So what's the final verdict on this Alex character?
Well, Richmond sent him back to Texas earlier than expected. But before he left, we decided to be cordial and cool.
Why did Richmond have to tell him to leave?
Because he wants to work on us getting back in a better space. He told me what he needed. I told him what I wanted.
Communication. Isn't it amazing?
I'm happy you two are working things out. I really love Richmond for you.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. I know he is. I just have to get over myself and let him love me.
That isn't me either.
It's me. I'm always running from good guys. I gotta stop running.
Hey, as long as you know what you want, you can never go wrong.
But keep a third eye out on that Alex character, please.
Oh, trust me, I am.
Nice office.
Thanks, man. Hey, are you okay? You seem thrown off.
Yeah, I'm good. A friend of mine is going through a lot today, and I can't help but think about what just happened.
You want to talk about it?
No, not really. And it's really none of my business, so I'm gonna stay out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, what are the owners charging me again?
Well, for the brunch, it's gonna be about $150 an hour.
That isn't bad.
So, what's the special occasion again?
I know. I keep changing the theme, right?
Yeah, I think we went through about 5, I believe.
I'm indecisive sometimes.
I see.
But I think I'm settling on the brothers brunch. It's a moment for black men to come together in harmony and network ideas in the best way of taking over the city.
Taking over the city?
Yeah. There's so much construction happening in Atlanta, but none of the men behind these new bills are black.
That's true.
Tyler Perry can't be the only one buying them lands.
I agree, man. I always felt like if all the wealthy black people came together, man, we could own Atlanta and take over the city.
It'll be difficult, but it'll be worth the fight.
See how he looking at him?
Yeah,
Right. It's the nuances.
I see you wearing your ring again.
Yeah, I am.
Lucky her.
Nah, I'm the lucky one. And it's a guy.
Oh. Well, then I don't know about that. Because when we met, you were wearing the ring. And then it vanished into thin air. Just like this guy.
Well, at the time, I took the ring off.
It is really none of my business. I mean, I hope it works out for you. I just know that a good-looking man like yourself shouldn't have to chase after anyone that doesn't see him for what he's worth.
That's how you be talking to people, getting people to watch.
This is where it becomes rated X.
Not yet.
Getting close.
Right. But yeah. Okay. Listen, so y'all better act. I appreciate it. Thank you, Society X Network. And back to Anthony Brown. So listen, Anthony Brown, it's not that easy getting these apps all on these platforms because you gotta have the money to make it happen. And the only way that I could get on Apple TV, okay, is if we get to 2,500 subscribers. Because other than that, I'm already sinking everything in a hole by being on Roku. We're on Roku, iPhone, Android, and Fire Stick. Okay, so I know you got a Fire Stick in your house somewhere, Anthony, or a Roku device somewhere in your house. If you got Apple TV, you have to. What? And if you don't, they only $20. So yeah, get that because.
All right.
And listen. Anyways, I want to thank everyone that are subscribed, and I want to talk to this young man right here.
What's up?
Briefly. If y'all have any questions, definitely ask questions, and we'll ask him. Y'all can ask anything y'all want. Is he single? Is he married? Is he looking? Is he not looking? But yeah. So, what do you think needs to happen next in the Mister? Without giving anything away from season 3, the rest of season 3, what would you like to see happen next in the Mister?
I think Hayden and Malcolm should finally get married. I think excuse my language. I think Richmond Ryan need to get married. So everybody just need to get married and live happily ever after.
Okay.
Right.
Well, listen, you're gonna be shocked because you know how a certain somebody by the name of Rico Cassadine for these past 3 seasons has been like ranting and raving about the things that he wants Jussie to do, and he wants Jussie to be in love, and he wants Jussie this, and he wants Jussie that, and we need to see Jussie with his boo thing, and all this carrying on that he's been doing for all these years, okay? And so now he's doing a spinoff.
Oh, is it?
With the Jussie, right? With the Jussie character now, and got the Jussie character being a whole whore. And so we was going over the story, the series that him and Michael want to do or whatever, And I was like, well, how in the world you sit here crying up a storm about how you want Jussie to be in love, and he's finally in love, and you got him doing this crazy stuff. Anyways, Rico is a mess.
He want to live his best life, I guess.
I guess. Who's your favorite character so far from season 3 of The Mister?
What's his name? Michael? Probably.
Alex Quay, the character Alex Quay.
Yeah.
Why do you like his character?
He's slick. And he probably the just from what I've seen so far, he's probably the most probably the villain of the season, the most villainous one. Tracy has some villainous ways, but like he's the slickest one with it, and you just got to listen to what he says and what he does, because he seemed like to be causing a lot of issues already so far between Ryan and Richmond's characters. So curious to see how much issues he caused and what happens with that whole triangle.
What how do you prepare for your scenes?
I learned my lines the day before. Not for real, maybe 2 days before.
And why is it? Does that naturally work for you, or is it just a matter of like making time, or like
making time? I'll look at it, I'll read through it a couple times, but previous, maybe like a week or so before. But like, we've been doing this for 3 years now. So we kind of got a flow to it. Just because I know how shooting is going to go. As long as I know about 80% of my lines, I should be good.
Okay. Have you always wanted to act, or did this just like when did you get that in your mind that you wanted to be an actor or whatever?
Well, I've acted. I used to act in high school and plays and stuff, so I've always enjoyed it. Always enjoyed being in front of the camera in some aspect, whether it be acting, modeling, singing, or whatever. So it just came natural. Then I got introduced to the network through my brother, Tony Bernard. So why not?
What has been your most difficult role so far with Watch ACTV, and why?
Let me think back, because I've had a lot of them. Most difficult. Just acting wise.
Or generally speaking.
It's either between this character Malcolm or my character on Why You Sleep, the MCU universe, whatever. What's his name?
I think it was Craig or Troy.
Troy.
I
think it was Troy.
Yeah.
Between them two.
And why?
I think Troy. I think he was like the first character I played on the network, so I was still getting used to it and finding my way.
Okay.
And just and Malcolm, as we go further and further along, and I'm having to develop this character and learn this craft even more. The scenes get longer, the lines get longer, the dialogue, there's a lot more, and it's just pushing me a lot more now. As the seasons progress with this character to do more and learn more and act more.
Okay. What is your favorite or one of your favorite memories on set, if you have one? What would it be?
For the Mister, or just in general?
It's been a lot. We've done a lot.
It's been a whole lot. I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to embarrass you.
Embarrass me? Why are you embarrassing me? What I do?
Just some of our intimate scenes. I don't want to embarrass you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But I've enjoyed a lot. I think probably one of the most memorable moments was when we filmed season 1 at Desmond's house, the original Avery. Episode 5, that long night where we had all them cutting scenes. I think Ryan and Rico was outside of one part and me and Avery was inside of another part. And I just know that whole episode, just thinking back, the whole episode, I was in every scene in the episode.
Yes.
And it was like 3 or 4 different scenes, but we filmed each scene on a different day, different weeks. So I had to get the same haircut, same clothing for that whole episode. But I mean, it looked good, but it was just fun. Anytime we're all together, like the whole main cast, it's always been a fun experience and good energy and good vibes.
Yes, it has. And it's interesting that you mentioned episode 5 because I just uploaded the first YouTube friendly edited version of episode 5, season 1 back on YouTube because I'm trying to get those episodes back on YouTube. I don't know if you know, but the Mister had surpassed 1 million views on YouTube, and then I had to go through the whole cleaning of the channel and blah blah blah. So I just re-uploaded episode 5, which is interesting that you mentioned episode 5 because I was going through the footage and I'm like, yeah, Malcolm's in every scene.
I was
the clip with you and Rico is cussing you out across from each other, asking why are you dealing with Hayden and blah blah blah. It was a very interesting episode. And then to sit down with Desmond in Desmond's house when y'all talk about top, bottom, and verse, that's hilarious. So not only are you an actor and you're doing your acting thing, Dizzle, but you're also a writer and have written for watchactv.com. You have a couple of shows on the network. You have The Chances We Take, and you have
Faith, Hope, and Love.
Faith, Hope, and Love. Yes. I'm like, I see Mahogany's face, and I'm like, what? Okay, so The Chances We Take did pretty well on the network. So much so that, people were wondering if a season 2 was coming or not. And so is a season 2 coming?
Yes. We are working on it. We're actually in the pre-production. In the casting stage right now because we have a couple of new characters on season 2, but season 2 has been written, and guess what, there will be longer episodes because I know there was a concern with a lot of folks. They want a longer episode, so season 2 is written with longer episodes. It's gonna get deep, and I think you guys are gonna love it. A lot of funny moments, a lot of sweet moments. We'll see these 2 characters, my character, what's my character's name, Will, and my co-star character Reggie, who plays Bryant, see their relationship develop even more and how it developed even more as we continue to flashback to the past and stay forward. Yeah, but it's coming 2023 next year. It'll premiere sometime. It's the plan.
What are you most looking forward to?
I want to look as good as the Mr. Season 3. The visuals, because I mean, look, the Mr. Season 3 looks beautiful right now. So I'm excited to get that same treatment and same visuals and just that same,
Man, let I tell you, I've been learning. I've been learning and evolving. I've been taking courses. I've been running through my programs. I've been investing into the lighting and investing into the equipment. And thank you to everyone that's been supportive and subscribing and staying subscribed and actually helping out and donating and all of that. Numero uno Top Gun is Chris Taylor, because Chris Taylor actually bought some lights and he actually bought the stabilizer that I was using on
Thank you, Chris.
And Chris is like the guy. And so shout out to him. But yes, I've always wanted to, like when I first thought of Watch ACTV, I wanted every project to look the way that the Mr. Season 3 looks like. The equipment that I was using back then to what we have the ability to use now, it's like mind-boggling. And so,
Right.
yes, every single project that I have my hands in with regards to filming and directing has to look like the Mr. Season 3 or better. And
Right.
so that's just where we are now. So I don't want to go backward, because if you look at everything we did back in 2018 to what's coming out now, it's just a completely different world,
I
and
agree.
that's where I want to be, and I want the progression and the evolution to stay there. And so, yes, we are definitely going to make it look like that. And I was prepping Rico to be prepared for what you're going through now and stuff. I'm like, Rico, listen now, it's not easy, because remember he was supposed to write a show 8 years ago. He started episode 1 and didn't finish, and now he's getting, and I'm like, listen, it's not easy. People out there that are in the world watching this live right now, this is not easy, okay? You have companies from Zeus Network to All Black Network that are funded companies that have celebrities behind them, that have staffing and money behind them to create the shows that you are seeing them create. I was just watching a video today where the guy was talking about the production behind one of his shows on the Zeus Network, and how the Zeus Network booked out this whole hotel for all of the staff and all of the people on the show, and how the Zeus Network booked out 3 yachts for them to film, and how when they go to different states, they have different production teams at different states. We ain't there yet. We ain't nowhere there, okay? And so when I have people like my brother over here, Anthony Brown, saying, "Can y'all get on Apple TV?" I'm like, baby, but we still trying to save money on this side of the thing,
Right. Tell me, it's really a one-man show.
Yeah, we still on this level here trying to get stuff going. You know what I'm saying? But there's progression, and then there's evolution, and y'all can see that, and we're moving in that space. So one day, hey, if we could get everybody to just support and subscribe, that would be an amazing thing, because the more subscribers we get, the more we can do. But I definitely implore y'all to check out the Mr. Season 3. Thank you, Ryan Marcus, for coming on. Thank you, Ryan Marcus, for being a part of YJC-TV for the beginning up until now. I know it's been a lot, and we have a lot of experiences, especially those intimate scenes. But,
thank you for having me.
It's been fun nonetheless, and I think I've grown in this process. I think you've grown in this process.
I agree.
And so it's just been great having you, and I'm really looking forward to the chances we take Season 2, and to the Mr. Season 4, if you're going to be a part of it.
I guess.
And that'll be great. But I'm gonna let you get done with the rest of your night. Before you go, is there anything you want to tell the people out there watching that maybe want to act, or maybe want to whatever? What advice do you have?
Go for it. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. I mean, it's all about networking and just putting yourself out there. So if you want to do it, just go for it.
There you go. You heard it from the boss himself. This is Ryan Marcus, baby, Malcolm, on the Mr. Season 3.
We're casting with YJC-TV, so come on.
Yeah.
Look for new talent all the time.
We're based in Atlanta, okay? I don't have money to be flying people out and stuff like that. We are based here in Atlanta. So if you are in Atlanta and you want to, and for the record, I deal with all indie artists, right? And so you can learn through the process, or you can be experienced, whatever that may look like for you. But if you're interested in acting and want to get involved with it, definitely hit me up. And yeah, because he's casting for his show. All right. And I will be casting for the Mr. Season 4 soon. But yeah, thank you for joining me, sir. And I will let you go and have a great rest of your night. Thank y'all for joining us. And please go support and subscribe to YJCTV.com. Yes. Love y'all.
All right.